Hi, John Marshall, the DrillMaster. This is the Alaska wing from 2022. This is what came up in my search. It's just the retrieval of the colors. So, well, let's see what goes on. Here we go. All right, so tiny colors, attention. So tiny voice. That's not how you call commands. It's colors, that's Army technique. Colors, tench, hut. That's going to be Air Force, the Air Force command. And you need to use your outside voice. Even though you're inside, even though you only think it's for the team, it's not just for the team. It's for everybody. Everybody in the area. I know this is a competition. I know that everybody knows what you're going to do, but you still go through that whole process. And rifles going to right shoulder is no. So they go to port. Kind of, sort of, good technique there, kind of. A little bit of a timing issue here. Phasing in the feet. Arm swing is not consistent. Got everybody but one is wearing a watch. So how did you do that? One of the interesting things about Civil Air Patrol is that it's all based on, the competition is based on regulation drill. Nothing else. You can't use ceremonial techniques. So you can't use the colors turn on. You can't use strange commands. Where do we go? We go to the Army Training Circular. That's what we've done forever. And then the Air Force Honor Guard in the early to mid 90s started to phase in training for the entire Air Force at the base Honor Guard only level. And then Civil Air Patrol created the Cadet Honor Guard, but you have to go through the training in order, and the whole team has to be trained in ceremonial technique in order to do that. But the competition is based on regulation technique. So how did you turn like that? So you said colors, turn. Nice job at present by the guards, by the way. Well, what are you saluting? Nothing. There's nothing to salute. What is this made up command? This isn't a command. Good job, honestly. So you've got the Alaska flag. You should have the Civil Air Patrol flag. Good job for the Alaska bearer not doing that tiny little facing movement and saluting the U.S. That's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to face straight on. That was perfect. Good job there. So you're stepping on the stand. So maybe it was stuck. Maybe the flag, the pole was, or the staff was stuck. So you're using 3x5 flags, 8-foot staffs. Right here, the Alaska is being carried higher than the U.S. Yeah, 3x5 flags. So currently, 3x5 flags are not authorized in the Air Force. That includes Civil Air Patrol. Both flags have fringe. That's good, but you have the wrong staffs and the wrong finials. But at least they're consistent. I appreciate that. At least you don't have an eagle. But those staffs and finials are not in the Air Force inventory. But look at the so you can see at the bottom staff here, they're not being carried at the same level. All right. There. This movement here, left guard, what's this? It's supposed to be here. Back of the hand facing forward, elbow tucked down. Right rifle guard, not the correct technique. And that's not a that's not a command. Colors turn. That's not a command at all. So you have the guards going to right shoulder, and yet you're carrying at the port position. So where do we get the port position from? Technically, it should be trail arms, and we can use the Marine Corps order for that technique. I know this is not a lot of people know this information. So you were supposed to march to the chair, and right rifle guard, you started marking time inches from the chair, but then everybody else bunched up. You didn't allow for room to be maintained there, proper spacing. So this is short. It was just a retrieval, and I'll have more for you next. Thanks for watching.